And this is the Ox and the
Q Show.
And Ox, what's on your mind?
I'm not concerned about what's in my mind. I know that's really the problem. What's on your heart would be more of the question. Yeah, I don't know, I'm at a point in my life now where I feel a sense of urgency about what's going to happen with me. You always wonder, where am I going to be in 5 or 10 years? And that's on my mind a lot lately. It's not at a point of worrying, but what's the difference between worry and concern? I'm kind of concerned. I want things to go a little quicker. I'm not very patient, I want things to go a little bit faster. I'm hopefully going to have a van tomorrow. If I don't, I'm going to have to learn to be more patient. It's been a while, I haven't had a vehicle in a while. But God has managed to get me where I need to go.
True.
Like the song says, I will survive.
That is correct.
Yeah, and expectations, man. When I put expectations on time or things or people, it's always a letdown. I have to just learn to be accepting of the timing, when things come. Sometimes we have to learn a lesson when we get these things, and when we're around people, we have to learn a lesson from all that. That's really what this whole lifetime is about. It's like a learning lesson and a quiz. We're tested. Our patience is tested. Our faith is tested. And I've had to learn a lot of those lessons kind of the hard way. I get frustrated and sometimes angry, and I just want to be comfortable.
Well, I think you hit on a key word, and that's acceptance. I mean, I think that's the key to everything, is being able to accept what's going on with us, and being able to live in the moment, and being able to be okay to be okay. And sometimes that's hard to do. When you can see ahead that maybe things could get better, if things could speed up. But the bottom line is, it is what it is, and we have to accept that and just not go backward, but continue to progress forward. And if we can do that, then for me at least, I can say that helps me in my mental ability and even in my spiritualness, and that is that I am moving forward. I'm never going backward. And I always think, man, how much time do I have left on this planet? What else can I get done, and what does God want me to continue to do? And can I stay present, and will I be available? Or will I just ignore what might be a golden opportunity because I'm so much into my head of what I need to get done that I miss out on the blessing?
Yeah, that's true. The flesh and the spirit, that constant battle, they speak about in the Bible. It's so true that, our flesh wants to be comfortable.
Right.
But in all reality, when we read the scriptures, it says to count it all joy when we suffer. And that's a tough thing to do, nobody wants to suffer. I don't know if that word really, it might have been meant a lot more in the older days, of the Bible.
Right.
Because they had it pretty tough. We got it pretty good. For us, suffering is just maybe not having a frappe or, something really little. We're pretty spoiled really here in America.
Well, there's so much more expectations to get things done in today's society than it was maybe 150 years ago, when maybe you only got 1 or 2 things done that day. Where here you're